Hey guys, what is up? Ioki here, bringing you some Soraka gameplay in Season 12. I wanted to make this video to show to you guys two things. One, I wanted to show you guys just how freaking strong Soraka is right now. I've been seeing a lot of her in high elo, and she seems like a pretty successful champion right now. Win rate's strong, build diversity is really, really good. Matchups are pretty freaking good right now. I'm actually against one of my hardest matchups, so this will go to show that, like, you even in your hardest matchups, like, this champion's pretty strong. So that's the first reason. And then the second reason is a little more personal. I get a lot of people coming to my stream, twitch.tv/Ioki, and asking, Ioki, what champions do I climb with? I can't climb with enchanters like Lulu and Soraka. My teammates just feed. It is an incredibly, incredibly common sentiment and opinion that people have. And even though I relentlessly tell them, no, you can climb as any champion. In fact, those champions that you named are really, really good right now. But they're like, no, but my teammates always feed. My teammates always feed. So I'm going to show you guys how to actually climb as Soraka. Champion is incredibly strong right now. I think the people that have that opinion about Soraka, that like you can't climb because your teammates will just feed or whatever, and you can't carry because you don't do a lot of damage, is just like totally off base. Like, they're probably just playing Soraka wrong. So I'm going to show you guys how to play Soraka the correct way. She's an incredibly efficient laning bully. So we're just going to walk up, we're going to Q them, and if the Q lands, we go for something called an extended trade. So if my Q lands, I'm going to be getting a bunch of health back from my Q, right? Which basically just means that, like, even if Jinx is, like, throwing auto after auto after auto into me, it's not going to kill me, right? It's not going to be, you're not going to be out DPSing Soraka early. Now, if I could ever land one of these Qs, I could show you guys that, but these guys just got the happy feet. But notice I'm just like autoing minions, autoing minions, autoing minions. Getting my level 2. We're going to go ahead and drop the heal early, because as you noticed, they ignited, right? So the earlier you can drop that heal, if you can get it in before the ignite, it's huge, huge, huge. So we won that because we were constantly autoing minions, pushing for level 2. Thresh didn't do that. So even though Thresh is playing, on paper, a harder carrying champion, he wasn't really able to carry there, right? Because he didn't play the lane correctly. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to lane correctly as Soraka, even if you miss your first couple of Qs. And then how to transfer this lead from your lane bully into an actual carried game. Just drop Q there. Drop a little E action there. Now, your E does have like a really, really long cooldown, so when you use it for poke like that, you're not using it for like an actual all-in or to stop their all-in. You need to respect the fact that you do not have a way of stopping Thresh anymore, right? Now, we know that Thresh doesn't have a flash because he flashed my Q, but boom. Easy Q there. Okay, so look, they're potionless. They're already down in kills. Does this look like a champion that can't carry the game? Guys, I'm telling you, Soraka's broken. Okay, he just wasted his aftershock. Now he has no cooldown, so I can walk up. Boom, boom. Just 1v2 in the lane. Like, look how abusive this champion is, man. Like, she's so oppressive in lane. That being said, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, we are trying to hit 100,000 subscribers in the year 2022, and we're already off to a really, really great start. If you guys could just make sure that you guys are subscribed, it takes absolutely no effort at all. It's a completely free way to, you know, tell us as content creators that you like what we're doing. She got heal baited a little bit there. Pump a heal into her. All right, I think if we just focus the Thresh there, it probably would have been a kill. But yeah, please do make sure that you guys are subscribed. It really, really does like help a lot. Now, this is kind of debated in the Soraka community. I personally like to put 3 points into Q so that I can keep that, you know, lane bully status going. And then, of course, we max our W because we're Soraka and we need to heal people. But I really like the 3 points into Q. So we're going to go ahead and get our last plate here before we leave. Boom. All right, so let's go over runes. Summon Airy, Nimbus Cloak, Celerity, Scorch, Second Wind, Revitalize, AP Armor. Now, you can swap out those secondary runes, but other than that, I think this is like a pretty good rune page. Some people also like going Guardian. If they're like a little more pokey, I'd probably go Guardian. But these guys are just like purely looking for all-ins, and we're looking for, you know, pretty much purely poke. Now, I think we kind of staggered our back a little bit too much there. I think we should have taken that plate and instantly backed, but Caitlyn wanted to greed for the wave, so we agreed for it. Now, one of the things I mentioned earlier is Soraka's got great build diversity. Typically, you want to be going for Lucidity Boots, but if they have like a bunch of AP threats, you can go for Merc Treads, and then you've got 3 incredible mythics that you can build, and they're all equally efficient on this champion. Like, if I need to be tankier, like actually, Locket would actually be really, really good against their team. I think I'm going to try to get away with going Moonstone and Shurelia's just because I do have a really, really good front line, and Moonstone pairs super, super well if you have a beefy front line. You know, Moonstone becomes a little less efficient if you have all squishies because Moonstone gives little tick heals, right? It's not, if they get one shot, it's not going to save them. All right, coming back into lane against coming back into lane against the Thresh. Need to be very, very wary of the fact that he could be hiding in any of these bushes. Okay, so until we see them on the map like this, that guy's just dead. Until we see them on the map like this, we need to be very careful about just face checking bushes. Just always keep in mind the limitations of your character, right? As long as you're not getting one shot by walking into a bush and getting, you know, cheesed, you can't die. So just play around that one very small limitation. You're going to be golden. Or platinum even. It should be easy dive angle. Fortunately, Vi's not going for it until Thresh is back. Yeah, we definitely should have gone for the dive angle there before Thresh got here. So abuse the fact that you're... Oh. Chill out, guys. Abuse the fact that your Q takes a really, really long time to come down. So you can actually, like, pretty much be entirely under their turret and Q them and then walk away, and you shouldn't be taking turret aggro. Get a nice little double E there. We're fighting really, really deep back there. I don't know if I like that. All right, so their health bars are so freaking low that, like, I think it doesn't even matter if I get hooked to this point. But look how, like, forward we're playing. I guarantee you, the people that complain about, like, oh, you can't carry Soraka, they're not playing like this. They're sitting back. Their ADC's getting caught. They can't save them because they're not that type of champion. And then they're like, oh, man, Soraka can't carry. But, like, look how aggressive you can play with this champion. Let's go. Good shot, Caitlyn. Like this, like, you're basically the Caitlyn of supports. Like, you are supposed to lane bully them in lane. All right, I want to put a ward here just so we know we're not getting at least... Oh, good ward, huh? Later, bro. Yeah, we should get this last wave. I'm pretty low on mana, so I'm just gonna kind of chill out. Wait for my Caitlyn to get this. We don't have to get this turret right now. We should just back. Really good tempo. I'm trying to make this game a little bit more educational than our regular videos, just because, like, it's so frustrating to hear that people think Soraka can't carry when I know for a fact they're playing it wrong. So I'm trying to go over, like, micro and macro in this game. Let me know if you guys like this kind of style of, like, a little, you know, slightly more educational. I want to be over here just in case Elise can test the Rift Herald. There's a lot of action going on top side, but I don't want to actually show yet. Like, if Elise comes through here, really good. But once again, I'm pathing so that I do not show through mid, because if I show that I'm so... Oh, actually, should go for this? Okay, nice. Okay, just autoing. I've still got summoner heal. We don't need to be afraid. We don't need to be afraid. We don't need to be afraid. Still got summoner heal. Nope. Okay. I mean, do you see this? Like, I'm actually unkillable. Lux, land these, bro. Still with my ulti. We're just kind of chill here. This game became a pretty big fiesta in mid lane. Pretty fast, huh? Oh boy. That's the Soraka bait, boys. Yeah, I think they're getting like a little desperate fiestaing in the mid lane like that. All right, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a big Moonstone angle here. Big old Moonstone angle. Let's play for Drakes because we're going to have control. Oh. Nice. We're going to have prio mid and bot. We're going to have pretty much perma prio bot because they have no turret. We got some nice calming tunes. This is Soraka music, guys. Put a big old silence in the middle of where they're trying to hit my ADC. Alright, this should be free now. Just walk forward, keep slowing them with Qs. Alright, I need to be ready to silence Kiana out of her combo. Just disrupt their combos is what I'm looking to do here. If she goes for it, of course. If not, we could just continue sieging. We've got really, really good siege, actually. Lux, Caitlyn, Soraka. Just walk up and harass them. We're gonna just take this death. I don't even think we flash. Yeah, no, that's not Singe's fault, actually. We should just been playing for the dragon there. Absolutely, we're way too far up. 0 pings from Singed. Guys, listen, don't be that player that flames your teammate for not Mia pinging, okay? You have a map. If you didn't realize that Akali was missing without Singe telling you so, that's a you issue. That's a your map awareness was lacking there. Do not be the person that flames people. Oh, you didn't even Mia ping. Did your copy of the game not come with the map, bro? Oh, it's an easy kill there. I can alter if I need to, but she's pretty tanky. I don't think I'll need to. Just look at Jinx here. I'm gonna hold this wave so it doesn't hit turret. All right, Caitlyn can farm this. Vi's gonna go do her red. I'm gonna try to greed for a little bit of deep vision here. I've got flash if I need to flash out. I don't think I can afford to clear that. Always aggro the blue before you leave, though. It inconveniences Elise, because if Elise is like going to this blue right here. Oh, she is, see? Sometimes it'll reset that. Wasting the enemy jungler's time is like one of the most valuable things you can do. Okay. Oh, it did reset the blue. Look at this. Look at this. Man, I love it when I show you guys something and then it just works. See that? Elise is like turbo tilted now. She didn't get to finish her blue because it reset. She just died. Now we know she's probably going to go to the red. So I'm going to start coming over here and see if I can get the Lux to come into the red with me. Come to red. Oh. Okay, Akali spotted us. Did she go for this? Oh my god. No Lux ult, bro? Alright, well, I'm pretty sure Elise is going to be on her red. Oh yeah, I've got my full Moonstone. I forgot I got my Mythic this early. Just E on top of her, so Elise can't go for it. Pretty easy. Shouldn't kill. Oh my god. Thresh making some wacky plays here, bro. Oh, baby. God, our team is so obnoxious to play against, man. Okay, then. All right, I'm going to go back. Kimtech Putrefier is actually a really, really good second item on Soraka. Oh, come on, man. Redemption would also be good. I'm a big fan of Zonius as well. Fortunately, we're not getting that kill. We're starting to get a little deep. Starting to get a little too deeps here. Oh, there's the FF. All right, well, that's one win in the books, boys. That's one win in the books. But you know what? I'm really here to prove a point. That I want to show you guys that this was not just a fluke, that you absolutely can carry games at all elos with Soraka. So let's go ahead and run it back. Let's take a look at the damage charts first. First of all, we did second most damage in the game, which is kind of insane. Healing done. Of course, we're going to do the most for Soraka. Ally healing 4.5 thousand. But guys, let's run it back. Let's show you guys how to continue winning games as Soraka. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the champion so nice. We played it twice. We are playing Soraka again. So we are against something a little bit cheesier in the bot lane. They've got Annie ADC, but we're against another hook champion. So this would be a good time to show you guys that, you know, it wasn't a fluke. Soraka absolutely can win lane, even against champions that are quote-unquote supposed to win lane against her. We just need to be a little more aware because this is, like I said, it's a cheese lane. They're not looking to do like a typical laning phase. Yes, okay. I landed the Q though, so I should be totally fine. We get quite a bit of damage on the backside of this trade. And because we landed the Qs, it's totally fine. Look at that. Nautilus is... Oh my god. Nautilus is missing half of his health. Land the Q. I mean, we could even trade with like Annie with her fully stacked Q. If we land our Q. Yeah, dude, this is going to be a Fiesta lane. I can already tell. Yo, this guy just is non-stop. I think I didn't actually need to use my flash there. I think I just dropped the exhaust on Annie. I kind of greeted. But it's fine. Annie has no flash now. This is just a lane that we have to play a little more careful in, guys. I should probably stop giving Nautilus so many angles to look for hooks as well. Just play inside of my minion wave. Should be fine. Now, we don't have a Caitlyn this game, so it's going to be like... We're going to be a little less oppressive, you know? We're not going to be able to just, like, shove them into our... Their turret. It's totally fine. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. Nice little aggro play from Twitch. Well, now it's 1v2, so... Now I'm... Oh. Okay, we can win this, though. We can win this. I'm just gonna drop the exhaust. We've got Katarina coming. Ah, it's too easy, baby. It's too easy. This champion... Dude, as long as you land your Q, this champion is so freaking hard to kill. I mean, it's... She's not tanky. She's just got that regen going, man. All right, that touches wave. We can see this wave is here, which means that their wave is like right here. That touches wave. We can just go back now. We don't want to stall her back anymore. Do I need Merc Treads? I don't think so. I think I can get away with going Lucidity Boots again. They're just so freaking good on Soraka. Give you lower cooldowns on your summoners, everything. Plus, outside of... You don't want to really, like, build for laning phase. Like, the only thing I would be building Merc Treads for is for, like, Annie, right? Because the tenacity doesn't even reduce a lot of Nautilus's CC. Since he's got knockups. Alright, Nautilus had a roam angle here. I mean, if Wukong walks with me, we can actually, like, cheese the Nautilus when he's going back to lane. Okay, I missed my Q. It's a little harder now. But we can fight this guy. Just walk towards my E. Easy, man. Do you guys see how I'm like frontlining here? I know for a fact they can't just jump me and kill me because I've got my homies with me, right? If they use everything on me, one, they're not going to kill me because I'm going to land my Q. And two, I have my entire team with me right here. Like, so even though you're not a tanky champion, you can play like a tank. There's times that, and I go over this a little bit more in my coaching sessions, which you should absolutely watch. There's times when you can basically just play like you're invincible. Like this right here, I'm invincible. Any cannot kill me. So I'm just playing as if I'm invincible here, bro. No reason not to. Now, when she's like level 6 right there, yeah, we need to be a little more careful, right? All right, I am kind of getting dunked on my mana output. I think I just take it back here, honestly. I don't want to get ran over by Hecarim. It's a good back timer. All right, Twitch matches my back. Nice. We want to get the mana regen. That. We'll go ahead and get a refillable potion too. So somebody asked me yesterday in stream, when do I buy refillable? Refillable is kind of just like a plug and play item. So I didn't want to leave with like 180 gold there. So it's a nice little item to just buy. You're probably going to sell it at some point, but which is fine because it sells for 60 gold. So, you know, obviously you don't want to like prioritize getting a refillable potion, nor do you want to like stay in base and wait like 30 gold for it. But if you have 150 to 200 gold, that seems like a lot of gold to leave base with and get no value out of. So I like just like plugging it in. You know, when you've got a decent amount of gold to leave with, you go there. All right, we should just win this. You see that, guys? Do you guys see how I just frontlined? I play. There's points in time where you can literally just play as if you're invincible. They don't have the burst to kill me yet, and if you don't have the burst to kill Soraka, champions Thanos. All right, so because we just killed both of their bot laners, and I know for a fact the absolute worst case scenario is I run into Hecarim alone, want to go ahead and walk into river or walk into base or God, walk into their jungle and start harassing him. Play with my jungle, get the blue buff. You know, worst case scenario, I walk up here and I get a ward, right? And that's all we get. But no, I mean, once again, I'm invincible, guys. We are going to exhaust that just because I don't want to get one shot. Okay, now we are not invincible, right? So we're just playing around the limitations of our character. Not getting hit by anything else, but still staying in the fight. We've got presence, right? That's another thing I see a lot of support players struggle with. Is like, they'll get low and they'll just leave the fight. And they're like, yeah, I mean, if I go back in, I'm going to die. You can contribute greatly to fights without actually like going into it. Just if you know the limitations of your character, you can just like stay along like the outer rim of the fight. Oh, that's a big silence. All right, I'm out of mana though, so I think we just back. But yeah, like so many Sorakas would have like taken that beating that I took and then just left. And we wouldn't have gotten the follow-up kills, right? You can contribute to fights even if you're low health. As long as you have 1 HP, especially on a champion like Soraka, stay near the fight. I already went over my runes in game 1. I didn't change up the runes, guys. It's the exact same runes. Maybe we should have gone bone plating this game over Second Wind. It's because this is like more of like a all-in. Okay, they're contesting Rip Vision when they really shouldn't be able to. So I'm going to walk up and hit this as if I'm invincible, guys. Because if he goes on me here, he's going to die. So I can walk up and auto-attack him, guys. See? Yep, I can do the same. Actually, yeah, I might have entered here. Nope, I'm fine. They're gonna drop the ultimate just to make sure. Start popping our refillables. Land the Q. Easy. Nobody important died. Uh-oh. Got Twitch doing bad things. All right, and we want to keep our our chokehold on this enemy team. So whenever you can, just get some vision in the jungle. Sandy should be dead here. Oh, Wukong didn't come. I don't think I can kill her by myself. Yeah, Wukong definitely should have come there. Dodge the... Oh, he's not hooking. Ah, we actually take the death there, man. Oh, he had an ult and ignite after that fight in mid. Yeah, I mean, that was one of those cases where Wukong should have came and gotten the kill on Annie, but he didn't. So I played it wrong by going for it, knowing that my teammate wasn't coming. So it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, he should have came, but also I knew he wasn't. So also we don't have as beefy as a frontline this time, so I think we actually go Shurelia's. Locket also would have been a pretty nice play. Yes, Locket actually would have been super, super nice. Since, like, all of these champions, 4 of these champions are literally, like, melee mode, basically. You're going to be diving into us. All right, once again, guys, look at this. We took first turret in bot lane as Soraka. Even though, apparently, this champion can't carry games, can't win lanes. I promise you, if you win lane every single game, you're going to be able to, like, transfer a bunch of those into dubs. That guy's just tilted. I still have my ulti, too. Didn't really ever come that close to killing me. Alright, they've got Rift Shield going top. Just gonna be keeping a lookout for my teammates, see if I need to use my ulti.
Where am I needed?
We're gonna go Putrefier, second item again. That guy's looking pretty dead. Yeah, I don't even think it's worth to use my heal there. My ulti, I mean. Yeah, Nautilus went Mobies. I can actually just, like, ruin his day by just hitting him with some long-range poke, unprocking his Mobies. Should definitely have swapped. Oh, he doesn't have his Sight Stone yet, actually. Okay, I think we need to do something about this Grave splitting us to death. He is hard gapping our top laner. Nice, they killed him though. Good stuff, good stuff. What we should really be doing is just putting Sylas in our bot lane. They're in our jungle. Is this allowed? Need Wukong to check that bush for me there. Okay, we see it Nautilus now. They definitely shouldn't be allowed to do this, guys.
The whole world in balance.
Got the exhaust off, just in case she was looking to Tibbers open. We're gonna pop our Shurelias. Gonna use my ulti to save myself. It's that easy, baby. It's that easy. Yeah, they were absolutely not allowed to do whatever maneuver that was. Whoever shot called you guys to go into our jungle, that was a little troll. Okay, we're not catching our waves as well as we should be here. One of the best parts about winning a team fight is that, like, you get to farm all the waves. Okay, I delayed his flash pretty long time there. The silence. Wukong didn't die. Nice, nice, nice. I think we're gonna go Kimtech Putrefier into Zhonya's this game. It's looking like a good angle there. Just because, once again, there's like a lot of value of just getting them to dive into me and then popping Zhonya's. E is great follow-up CC, by the way. Just walking back into him, giving him an, extra target. You know, we're having presence, guys. Also, once again, great E because it stalled Annie's flash long enough that by the time that she wasn't silenced and could flash, it wasn't a very good flash. But yeah, E is great follow-up CC. It's great to chain CC with. Like, I just, Silas used the Nautilus ult on, I think that was Zen. And I just slap E under it. And then they get rooted. So let's take a reset. You always want to take your reset 40 to 60 seconds before Dragon. So if we can get a reset off now, it's still pretty decent. Graves stalled it, and Katarina's inting, but... Did I really... I mean... Maybe I stop my back and save her, but, like, she's running away from me. I don't know. I don't actually know if I can. All right, we just need to start a fight right here, because if we don't start a fight, they're going to go to the dragon. Plus, I'm pretty sure we can win a fight. Yeah, any fight here is good. Any fight here is good, guys. Are they doing the dragon here? Okay, thankfully, Annie missed her Tibbers. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. I just dipped out of the fight and then dipped back in once it was safe. Luckily, Annie missed her Tibbers there. I think if Annie lands Tibbers, I get CC chain and die. But still good. Oh, we got the dragon too. Let's go, baby. Big, big, big. But do you see how much impact this champion is having? Like, it's not just a press W bot. You can use your health bar, you can frontline, you can pull spells, you can shot call. Like, people that say you can't climb with this champion, you're just not playing the champion right. Alright, we're overstaying for this, though. Hard overstay. Got our Putrefier. It's kind of tempting to rebuy the refillable, but I don't think that's good. Buying it once, plugging it in once is fine. Plugging it in twice, knowing that you're going to sell it twice, that's where you start to get a little gold inefficient. We can actually kill this guy. Got him rooted. Still have my exhaust too. Alright. Alright. We're starting to get to that point where the FF is probably imminent, I would say. Come over here, give this guy some heals. My heal is on a 0.1 second cooldown for some reason. Hit him with my ulti. It's really all I can do. Zoom. Zoom. God, look at that healing, man. That's disgusting, actually. Okay. As long as you just like, oh no. Okay, this is my fault. This is my fault. I die here. That's my fault. It's my fault. 1,000,000%. I was literally about to say, as long as I'm spacing intelligently, they can't kill me, but I was not spacing intelligently there. 1,000,000%. Just greeted for nothing. There wasn't even anything to get. Like, I should have just left. I spent a lot of this video talking about, like, there are times when you can play as if you're invincible. Around this stage of the game, when people start being able to actually one-shot you, you can no longer play as if you're invincible. Also, I think I just threw Baron for us. Yeah, I think they're on Baron. Well, guys, this is a nice little lesson, hopefully. Don't do what I did. Maybe Wukong steals this. Oh, I thought he got it. Okay, we sure really is in, though? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we wipe them all. Oh, yeah. I just keep pumping heals in. All right, well, I definitely threw Baron, and against a team that capitalized on it better, that might have actually been a throw, but luckily it wasn't this game. And I think other than the Baron throw, I think we played pretty well. Not sure this is actually an end angle, but if my team wants to try it, I'm down. Give Silas a brand new health bar. Here we go. Okay, I do have stopwatch now, so if they jump on me, I get to live once. Throw some wards over the wall. Hit them with the harassment. They hate that. They hate that. All right, this gives us soul point. I'm kind of surprised we only have 3 dragons, but... Okay, we should have just been playing, like, way closer to the dragon and make them check into us rather than, like, trying to solo cheese 1v4 there. But it's all good. I don't die here. Nautilus went way too deeps. I still have stopwatch. He absolutely can't kill me. Let's go do a little Soraka shenanigans here, guys. A little flashing over the wall action. Okay, that is the fastest character in League of Legends. Got it. Oh, and he killed Silas. It's all right. We get the dragon. Kind of a goober flash, not gonna lie. But as long as I play with this Katarina here. Oh. I'm tanking. Nice. Oh my god. My stopwatch stalled long enough? Oh my god. What a beautiful stopwatch. It's stalled long enough that they can't just like sit there and wait for the entire duration of the stopwatch. They have to hit other people. So they used other spells on my allies. Then I came out, they had nothing left, and I lived. Oh, I love stopwatch, man. Hit him with their ulti. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. I got you. All right, and that's a game. We went 4-2-36. And I think that it would be pretty hard to argue that we did not carry this game. So hopefully, guys, this has been like kind of an educational game on, yes, you absolutely can carry with Soraka. You can carry with any champion in the game. Carrying with these champions just looks a little differently. Carrying with Soraka looks different than what carrying with Brand looks like, right? Carrying his Brand, you just one-shot him, right? Carrying with Pyke, you get a bunch of alt resets, you one-shot him, right? But you can carry with these champions, it just looks different. So let's take a look at the damage chart and more importantly, the healing chart. So damage, guys, we did as much damage as Silas, more than Wukong, pretty much as Twitch, more than Hecarim, more than Xin Zhao, more than Nautilus. There's the healing done, 23,500, and 15k of that was on our allies. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this game. Let me know what you guys think about the build and strat down in the comments. Take it easy, my friends. Peace.